are in KwaZulu-Natal, and you'll see that recently the annual KZN is Summer campaign was launched. Well, joining me now to talk a little bit more about it and other issues about this particular province is Michael Mabuyakulu, who is the MEC for Economic Development and for Tourism in KwaZulu-Natal. So good to have you, MEC. Welcome to Morning Live.
It's also a pleasure to have you, Leanne, and to have the SABC Morning Live here.
You told me that as you arrived, things started clearing. MEC, I want to believe you, but I can't. You could have organized better weather for us. Come on.
Well, Leanne, this weather is not KZN weather. The minister brought it from Cape Town. You brought it from Gauteng. But as soon as I arrive here, it's now beginning to clear.
Okay, all right. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that for you. All right, the KZN is summer. The campaign has launched. What's it all about?
Well, we believe as KwaZulu-Natal that we are summer and forever summer. And it's one place of South Africa where you can be able to enjoy your holiday throughout the year. And for us, we launched this campaign, KZN Summer, in October. And we're so glad that the minister once again has launched the festive season period here in KwaZulu-Natal. And we welcome this campaign in a big way because we believe we must all encourage South Africans to come out and to enjoy what South Africa has to offer. And KwaZulu-Natal is one such place that offers very unique products for all kinds of visitors and tourists.
I'm beginning to wonder, though, MEC, I have to say, I think it was last week, I had Ayanda also doing the KwaZulu-Natal tourism launch, and we were talking in the rain. Here we are talking in the rain. But it is true, though. I mean, it is always summer in KwaZulu-Natal, except for when we bring our cameras. So I think we'll have to stay away for the holiday season.
No, you shouldn't. You know, rain always is available in summer, and I think we want to say to people, you come here, and I think we want to say in a very serious manner, anyone who wants to take an opportunity to come and enjoy the beach, to come and enjoy the Midlands. It offers a very unique product in the Midlands. You know, last weekend, Saturday, we were launching and presenting and consulting with communities on the cable car in the Drakensberg. And we are actually, as KwaZulu-Natal, pursuing a project of building a cable car in the Drakensberg. And we believe that that project, if it succeeds, it will add another 300,000 new tourists every year, not only for KwaZulu-Natal, but for South Africa.
I was so excited to hear about this cable car because I think that this is going to boost tourism and it's going to be such an experience for anybody to go on it. Where exactly are you hoping to build this cable car?
We'll be building the cable car in the area called Busungata. It will move from Busungata to Mount Amory and will give us the beautiful escarpment view of the Drakensberg. And it's going to be one of the tallest, of course, cable cars for more than 7.5 kilometers.
That's something obviously not in the short term, or is it something that's being looked at as a reality that could be happening rather soon?
Well, it is one of the iconic projects that we believe will become game changers for tourism in this province. But also it will help South Africa to improve the tourism arrivals, both domestic but also international arrivals into the country. And for us as KwaZulu-Natal, it's a serious project. We are at the phase of consultation. We are simultaneously finalizing the business plan for this project. But we are hoping that we are going to start market testing sometime in February next year. And for us, therefore, we'll begin the EIA processes and therefore start going out to the market.
That's amazing. I love that idea. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, when you think of KwaZulu-Natal, I mean, you as a province get some of the most incredible events. I mean, I'll just read a couple of them. Top Gear. We've seen Top Gear here. The Volvo Golf Championships, the Nelson Mandela Golf Challenge. You know, these events obviously have a massive impact on the province and some of the conferences that are held here, the business conferences. How much does that bring into KwaZulu-Natal?
We have just done a recent survey because after each and every event, we do an economic assessment, impact assessment. We have now actually realized that for these major events, this province has been able to earn in excess of about 3.4 billion rands just on events. And we think it is very huge foreign currency earner that we've been able to earn for South Africa.
It's absolutely incredible because I think a lot of people wanting to come here for that exact reason. The weather pretty much so stable. It's not volatile, and yet why do you think it's such an attractive destination, especially when we're talking about these type of events? What is attractive about KZN?
We're a very unique destination, Leanne. I think what we offer, we say we are summer forever summer. So one of the competitive advantages we have is that we've got a stable weather, as you said, throughout the year. But we also have got the best facilities in this country and in this province. But what we also have, we work as a team between government, the private sector, industry, and I must say I'm very grateful to the industry in KwaZulu-Natal as a whole, because the industry always come to the party, and that is a winning combination.
Fantastic. MEC, thank you very much for joining us. Another thing I also know is that a lot of flights have been included here directly into the SADC region, directly from King Shaka International Airport, which must be a huge pulling point as well for lots of visitors from the SADC regions.
Absolutely. We're actually aggressively going into the region. We're now flying to Mozambique. We're now flying to Zimbabwe, Zambia. We will be flying soon to Namibia and Botswana and other parts of the continent. And I can tell you, KZN says we want to be able to go and ensure that the African market, which is the biggest source market for tourism, is able to come to KZN.
MEC, thank you very much for joining us here on Morning Live. Mike Mabukhulu, the MEC for Economic Development and Tourism in KwaZulu-Natal. All right, let's go.